Hey guys, what's up? It's Meezy coming at you from a different space today. We're in my bedroom because today's video is a little different. It's not exactly tech related, but you'll enjoy it regardless. Alrighty, so today's video is makeup for software developers. So let's just get started. First, a little explanation. So, hello, if you've never seen my videos before, I am a software developer. But I wouldn't say the tech space is the most glamorous. It's definitely not a fashion show, New York Fashion Week, Paris, the Met. It's none of that. People don't tend to do a lot. So most days I don't even wear makeup, but I really have made it a goal to wear more makeup and, just put a little bit more effort in. So I'm gonna, just walk you through what I do on a regular day, okay? So I'm gonna start with this moisturizer. I really like to use a moisturizer first. Helps your skin be hydrated, helps it last longer, whatever. Okay? And, hopefully soon they come out with a blue light moisturizer. You know how we have like sunblock? We need like blue light block. I don't know if it does anything to your skin, but whatever. I'd buy it. It's a gimmick and I'd buy into it. Alright, so we're done with that now. Listen, this is like my morning in the morning. So if I was like getting ready to go out or something, I will put on some primer. But for me, on a day like this, and this moisturizer is so thick. It's the Milk Makeup Vegan Moisturizer. It's so, that's my iPad. It's so thick. Thick with 2 C's. Okay, anyways, you know what? I'll just show you the primer. The primer is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, these products are so pricey. They absolutely are, right? Because we're software developers, so obviously we are dumb rich, right? No. But yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit on. And I'm gonna try to do this just as fast as I would in the morning. But it's a little harder when I'm talking and trying to do it at the same time. Alrighty, so next up, we're gonna just pull out an eyeshadow palette. I keep my favorites right here, or like whatever I'm using at the moment. And so today it's gonna be Jackie Aina, and we are going to just use 2 colors. That's all we got time for. You really want to make sure that like the colors that you choose let people know not to mess with you. No, you did not create that bug, okay? It wasn't you. Okay, so we're going to use ginger as our base shade. So, and it doesn't really matter what you do because since you are the only woman on the team, people probably won't look you in the eye anyway. But if they do, they will know not to mess with you. You're not the one, okay? Okay, we're just blending it out. Oh, I'll do it this way. Just blending it out, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Now you might notice the color is a little strange, and that's because my brush is not completely clean. Why? Because life, okay? Who has the time? Who has the time? We feel like we have enough. It's good. No, it's never enough. It is never enough. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more there. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, my nose is running. Pause. So we just finished that, and we're gonna pick up we're gonna use dollars because it's kind of like the most. Zam and dollars are the most in this palette, and some days I just want to do the most at work, so we're gonna use dollars. And we're just gonna keep it cute, put it right there. Okay. Golden lid so that you look more awake than what you really are. You've been up all night on leak code because you really just want to get another job, but you're stuck at the one that you have right now. Okay, so we just need something to make it look like, hey, I really try it today. You know, I love being here. I have painted my eyelids gold so that you know that. Alrighty, I'm gonna look, make sure that's even. Yeah, looking pretty good. Let's take it a little bit further on this side. Yeah, right there. Alrighty, so since we finished our eyeshadow, we're gonna move on because we do the liner last. Okay, next up, let's go ahead and pull out that concealer. And today we're gonna use the Fenty concealer. I use the color 390, and then if I want to highlight, I do 385, but we don't have time for all that, so we're going to use 385. This dries really fast, so, like, you don't even have time to, like, let it dry or anything. You just go for it, you know. And if you really don't have any time, you can just stop it right here, you know. You just put on this concealer, blend it out, and you're good to go. But this is a fabulous day in the office, so we're going to do a bit much. Make sure you get those smile lines for whenever somebody tells you, you know, people would think you were a lot nicer if you would just smile sometimes. We don't want those to crack, so we're going to put some extra concealer right there so we can really, you know, just get that out, okay? And I sometimes use a sponge, but I like to use a brush because, I don't know, reasons. All right, here we go. All right, so we're gonna use this brush. It's a Morphe M173 brush, okay? And we're just gonna, you know, just push it out under the eye, okay? And then just, you know, you want to pat and sweep, right? We're going to go back with the sponge to finish the sweep, but you really want to make sure you get that pat because that's going to give you your coverage. If you just swipe it down like that, you're not going to get much coverage there. It's also going to be very streaky. It won't be a good time. People will think that you've already been crying when you walked in the building. It's just like, it's not going to help us, you know, so... And if you need, like, you know, some help to keep the tears away while you pat through, you know, just think about how in the future people might consider women as equals in the workspace. But, you know, for now, we just kind of gotta fight our way through it. No, but seriously, if you, like, are scared of, like, the under eye thing, just look up. It makes it a little bit easier, and it definitely helps you get into that crease. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's just do the same thing everywhere. Also, make sure you do it, like, right here on your nose because you've already blended it right here. And sometimes it looks a little weird if you don't get those corners in your nose. Oh, my God, I don't have my mic on. Okay, got my mic on now. And my concealer is probably a little bit too dry at this point. But we're going to try. I'm gonna use this skin mist. This is a Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. It's a small one. Why? Ugh, it tastes terrible. I wanted to try it out, but I really don't see the hype, so can't really recommend it. Now, do you see how different the face looks already with just the concealer? With just concealer, okay? We want to conceal all those emotions, all the things that we feel, all the things that we want to scream while we're at work that we cannot because they would get us fired. You know, we just want to conceal all of that, okay? We just want to keep it inside. Okay. So I'm going to go over that with a sponge just really fast. Anything that's like super patchy. Wow, I just realized that I forgot to do my eyebrows. I knew something was strange. I knew something wasn't working. It's the brows. All right, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills browwiz. This is dark brown. I normally like to use medium brown, but I think I ran out of that one. So dark brown it is. Now dark brown is like really, really dark. And it kind of makes me look a little bit mean, a little intimidating. So while I don't mind that, it's not the vibe I was going for, but I guess it's the vibe that the universe wanted me to have. So
now, this is a time where like
I wouldn't recommend the dark brown on a day when you have to give like a meeting, a speech or something. Or maybe maybe I would. I don't know. I think it makes people take me more seriously? No, not at all. All right. I don't think anybody really cares that much, but I care and I know. So also the medium brown just kind of makes it look more like of a natural glam, while the dark brown makes it look like a beat face. If we had enough time to take it to the next level, we would conceal under our brows. But like I said, we're getting ready for work. We don't have the time. Okay. Okay. Brows are done. Concealer's done. Foundation, you're gonna put on your favorite foundation. Mine is a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Now this is also a very expensive foundation. I think it costs $62. But listen. The radiating glow that it gives you, cannot be beat. It's like I don't know. I was trying to make up some like software development related thing. I don't know. Every pull request that you make will get through with no comments when you wear this. Okay, it's just like people are gonna be like, "Wow, she's beaming. She's brilliant. Everything she does is just gonna have to be amazing. There's no way that it won't be because her skin looks amazing." And you know what? I get so many compliments when I wear this foundation, right? Like it's not matte. I don't really like matte foundations. It's not a matte foundation. I'm gonna use this brush, the Morphe M444, to brush it out first, and then use the sponge to blend it out second. But yeah, this foundation is just amazing. It's full coverage once again, so conceal, cover. Just keep the real you out of it. Just be that code monkey that they want you to be. So yeah, just gonna blend that out. Fun fact: if you only joined my channel recently, when I started my YouTube channel, I was a beauty girl. I was trying to be in the beauty industry. But listen, that just got really expensive really fast, and there was just so many girls that were so much better at it than me. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them have their space, and I'm gonna just go ahead and take mine in the tech space. But I was just feeling it today, so it's like, let me give the software girls what they need. Let me make this simple tutorial, because I feel like the makeup girls, they do too much sometimes. Like, just be for real. When I'm on my way to work, I don't have time to bake and No. We're just, doing what we need so that people don't ask us if we're sick when we go in, which is so rude. Okay. Don't forget the ears. And take it a little bit down to your neck. Alrighty. We're gonna use some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Oh, we're gonna set it. And this is just so that we can make our face a little wet, so that we can go back with the sponge. Go back with the sponge and blend it out a little more. Now you might be thinking, does she really do this in the morning when she goes to work? Yes. If I'm wearing makeup, this is what I'm gonna do. Sometimes I will stop at the concealer, but as far as like the brush and then the sponge, absolutely. Because when you're getting ready really fast, you will probably miss some spots and stuff. So the sponge is just gonna pick up like any extra product and kind of help like disperse the rest of it. So absolutely, like that scrum meeting can wait. Okay, I am blending out my makeup. Alrighty, so we got all that. Now we need an eyeliner, and for some reason none of my liners are in front of me, besides the pencils. Ooh, wow, messy. Okay. BRB. Alrighty, for whatever reason, I cannot find. Oh, here's one. Oh, here they both are. Alrighty, I use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, the micro tip. Listen, this is so important. Okay, a lot of people also like Kat Von D, but hey, that's not what we're here to discuss today. Um, so yes, I accidentally broke my blush, so please pay it no mind. The way I get my eyeliner done really fast is that I look down into a mirror and I just drag the marker across, and you can get the perfect wing like that. Just let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Don't forget your wings. You want them to be like sisters, not twins. And if they are twins, it's okay if they're fraternal twins, you know? Like nobody's nobody's looking that hard, I can promise you. Alright, so now that those are pretty close, let's move to our blush. When I broke it while I was traveling, please don't ask. I am devastated. Please keep me in your thoughts and prayers during this testing time. I'm just going to use this Morphe M581 brush. No, I'm not. I'm going to use... Shit. Where is it? What have I been using? Oh, this one. The Morphe M536 brush. Yeah, 536. We're gonna tap it a couple times. Now this blush is really the key, okay? It'll make you look super cute. Nobody's gonna want to say anything mean to you. Nobody's gonna want to, really just shoot you down in a code review. They're gonna just be like, this girl, she's so cute. I mean, I can't say no to her. So you just want to smile and just tap it there. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, okay. So don't put too much because then you'll look like a clown. And it's a little bit more work to undo blush. But yeah. Now let me show you where you get the massive cute factor with the blush, okay? The massive cute factor with the blush is this right here. Boom, okay? I know what you're thinking. It's silly, but it's not. It's not. It's such a vibe. And once you try it, you won't go back, okay? So you just want to make sure it's all blended out because, like I said, you really can look like a clown. It's a little hard for me to see what I look like right now because my lights are so bright. But let me take this mirror and look. Okay, so just like go back and forth for that blush on the nose. And then, yeah. Okay. It's just just takes you to another level. By the way, the blush that I'm using is NARS Exhibit A. It looks very red, but it is so good for us brown skinned girls. So yeah, I didn't used to think that blush was an essential part of my routine, so I would only wear it on special occasions, but now I wear it every day. And it's just really upped my game. All right, so we got blush, we got everything except mascara and lips. So let's use a mascara. I use NARS Climax mascara. I'm actually waiting for that Fenty to drop, but right now, the NARS Climax is my favorite mascara. Really works for me. The trick with mascara to make it look like you have big lashes and we want to make it look like we're super awake. We are going to start at the bottom of the lash and shake it a little bit. Shake. Oh my God. Okay, not too much. Oh. Whew. Oh. Okay. Not too much. Not too. And now I got it on my bottom lash. Oh. Okay. Oh. I took too long. You gotta shake it and then just go up. Okay. And you shake it as you go up. So. Just like that. Just shake it through. So, like, don't buy into the gimmick of, like, that vibrating mascara. You can do it yourself. Just shake and go up. Okay. And then if you want fuller lashes, You can go over it again. I always want fuller lashes, so I always go over it again. You want to make sure the mascara is dry though, so don't do it directly after. But when you go the second time, if you're trying to get those longer lashes, you want to start from like the middle of the lash and then go up from there. Okay. Middle of the lash. And that is going to cause your mascara to build off of the layer that you already put on there. And you have to go really slow for that as well. You can't rush that part. And I know some people hate spider lashes, but listen, I love it. Have been obsessed since I saw the girls with it in middle school. All right, and now we're going to do the bottom. And some days I do like a nice bottom liner, but not today, Okay. Whew, okay, so that was tough, but we finished our mascara. And then last we're gonna pick a nice lip color. I always go for a brown. That's just who I am. But actually, if I'm going to work, what I'll do is I'll use Gloss Bomb from Fenty in Fenty Glow, and then I'll use a lip liner from NARS. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the NARS lip liner that I use is in the color Morocco. And I recommend one that just like matches your skin, basically. That's what I like. Especially if you just kind of want a natural look and you just want to be able to wear a gloss. So we got the Fenty. Just gonna put that on. Over this. Now this one is almost gone. Like she's literally like it's on its last legs. Like this whole thing is empty. I really should buy another one, but I believe that I can still get more out of this. Look at all that at the bottom. Like, oh wait a minute. Yeah, no. Okay, it's basically no. It's empty. It's empty. I need to let it go. Okay, and just like that, we are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it made makeup a little easier. I made this because a lot of girls that I know at work or like that are in the tech space are like, oh, I wish I could do my makeup, blah, blah. And like, you can, okay? You got this. It's not as hard as they make it seem. You don't even have to use everything that I used today. This is just like what I consider basic. But I would say true basics is like concealer, mascara, and gloss. Like, if I had to only put on 3 things, that's what I would wear to work. Concealer, mascara, and gloss. And if I'm having a very, very fast day, that is what I'm wearing. You probably won't even see me putting on eyeshadow and all of that if I'm, like, rushed. Eyeshadow, you only need 2 colors. It's fine. You could also only wear 1. You know, it is up to you. But, yeah, it's just way more simple. And, you know, it's fine. It is so fine. Everything. If you want to be a cutie at work, even though everybody is dusty, be that. Be the extra that your team needs. You know what I'm saying? They always want more, push more, go faster. Be that. Okay? And just be confident in that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. The next one will be, you know, back to my regular programming, but kind of just wanted to have a little fun today. So, yeah, thanks so much. Subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!